Welcome aboard, mates. This is Tom Styles, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. My last show about scanning the Marine Band, I got a comment from one of my subscribers, Mags71, and he sent me to this website, which I used quite a while ago, and I'd forgotten about it. And it provides data about ships at sea. Well, they actually could be on land as long as their transponder is working and sending this data. And the way it works is this data is sent out from a ship, from a transponder that's on their ship, and it provides position, direction, speed, the name of the ship, and other things. And this information can be picked up with a receiver, and that data can then be decoded via some software, and you can see what that information is. And the way this system works is this website captures that data. In other words, the receiving station's connected to the internet, and they send this data up to them, and then they disseminate the information and then put it in different forms on this web page. And so what you're seeing right now is a map of the world where all these stations are. We can zoom in here to where I live, down here in Florida. Keep going here. We'll get down to the Tampa Bay area. And here you see some icons all over the place. Let's zoom in just to the Tampa Bay area for now. And there we go. There's Tampa Bay area. Now each of these icons you see here stand for something. And we can go over here to the filters because you can turn them on and off. You don't have to watch everything. So for instance, if I slide this over, here's this icon right here. And it's a green boat icon. And it says that that is classified as a cargo vessel. And you can mouse over it, and it will give you the information that's being sent out. This is, move my mouse a little bit, Rhonda Carrier. I guess that's the name of it. It's doing 15 knots, and it's heading 263 degrees, and this position information was received 13 minutes ago. And its destination is GTSTC. I'm not sure what that means. So that's one thing. And then you see a whole bunch of ships, boats, whatever, up here in the Port of Tampa. This is the main port in our area. And the symbol is a diamond now. And I think that what that means, if it's a diamond, it's docked or stationary. And the green again means a cargo vessel. The aqua means a tug or a pilot ship. And these are all the ships that came in. I saw a bunch of them this morning heading in to this port. So I think that's what they are. They've reached their destination. Now we zoom back out. And down here we have quite a bit of purple. Either the ship symbol or the diamond symbol. And purple is yachts or others. And so we can zoom back in here. Whoops, I went too far. And I mouse over this guy right here. And it says that this is the ship Castaway. It's doing 8.7 knots at 170 degrees. And the position information is quite old. It's 120 minutes ago. And the destination is the Manatee River. And then here's a number of ships that are docked. And it gives their name. Here's one called Jerry B. And here's an orange one. And that's a fishing vessel according to this chart. And then here's one that's white. And that is unspecified ship. So it's not telling you what it is. Okay. Now, and you can turn these off. Like, for instance, you don't care about tugboats. You can turn it off, and that all those tugboats that were here. Oh, those were all tugboats and pilot boats that were in. That's interesting. There were no cargo vessels that were in that. There's a yacht there. That's interesting. I thought they were like tankers or cargo. Well, some of them are green. I didn't turn green off. Oh, I guess it didn't update. Okay, let's go back and turn off tugs again. Yeah, there's the greens. It just hadn't updated yet on my this web page. So these are all the things you can turn off. You can turn off navigation aids. Like for instance, if I turn it on here for a second, there's a navigation aid right there. This is where the channel is to goes into Tampa Bay, and here's all the markers here. Boom, boom, boom. Helps the ships get in safely. And then you can turn on show ships names. I want that. Yeah, there you go. Gets a little cluttered, but there they are. I can turn that back off so that way you don't have to mouse over them. And let's try projected course. Yep, there's projected course right there on that one. Pretty cool. Let's look at layers. Okay, and this will let you see, mark the ports, mark the marinas, mark the stations. Now these are the stations that are collecting this data. And we zoom out a little bit. And in our area, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the red indicates that it's off the air right now. Green means it's on the air and is reporting data. So this was probably a pretty good one because it's right there at the mouth of Tampa Bay. So it's too bad that one's down. And then, like I say, you can turn on the ports. So now it's showing the ports. So on. And let's see what else we got here. Now here's one, when I moused over it before, I didn't know what that meant. Density map. And if I turn this on, it shows you all this clutter here. And what that is an indication is of the traffic over a period of time. And I don't know what the period of time is, but it's over a period of time. And you can see most of the traffic, because most of the traffic here that's being tracked is commercial data. Not commercial data, commercial ships. And you can see them come right in the channel and go right up the Port of Tampa and go into 2 locations here. So that's what that shows you. So and then you can turn off, you can select the vessel type. This right now is showing all traffic. So I can turn this on. Oh, no, I can't. You have to pay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I have to sign in to get that feature. Okay, I'm not signed in right now. Okay. All right, forget it. I'm going to turn off this. There we go. Gets kind of cluttered there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that either. I want to pin that. There we go. Okay, yeah, I need to upgrade to get that feature. Okay, yeah. Okay. You don't get everything for free, I guess. And then down here it tells you the vessels in this area. It says there's 115. I don't see 115. I'm not sure what it means by area. And then down here, vessels shown. And it says there's 24. It could be, I guess. So anyway, I just wanted to show you this website. If you're into marine tracking via your scanner or whatever, this is a great site for providing you information. If you hear something, on your scanner where there's a guy trying to get help because he's stuck in a channel or something, you could go on here and possibly you could find out, more information about that particular ship, where he's at, You could see other ships come in and help him, That'd be kind of cool. I did see on the webpage that Mags 71 showed me, it's actually, maybe it was a video that he did. It showed where there was a vessel that was lost or something, and it showed all the ships doing a nice controlled scan of the area, going up and down, trying to find a vessel. That was kind of cool. So anyway, there's many other things that are on this website. You can, if you sign in and get a name and give them your email address and a password, you can then put in areas you want to track and stuff like that that is saved, so when you come back it's there for you. And there's also some people upload pictures of ships as they go by, so those are down here. If I move down a little bit, and you can view, you can select the ships that are in your fleet that you set up as the ships you want to track, and again you have to log in to do that. Like I say, you can do a view all, and then it'll show you a whole bunch of pictures of different ships, name, whatever. Kind of cool. So another thing you could do is, let me go back, is if you live in, in the coastal area, where there's a lot of traffic, like I could go down to St. Pete, for instance, and there's several parks around this bridge. I could take my laptop and, I could maybe do this on my phone so that I would have a connection, internet connection, and bring up this map, and then as I spotted vessels going by, I could take pictures and post them to this website. So anyway, that's the show for today. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.